Guys, I'm going to demonstrate how my Trijicon sights on this Beretta 40 cal work. These sights are not a sight that glows if you leave it in the sunlight, or it needs sunlight or some sort of light source to make them glow. These are radioactive Trijicon sights. They have a hydrogen gas in them. It has no really effect to your body whatsoever. But anyway, it takes 12 years for these to go from the day I bought them, or the day they were manufactured, to half as bright. So every 12 years they cut themselves in half from the day they were manufactured from the brightness. So in 12 years these will be half as bright as they were when I bought them the first day I had them. Anyway, I'm going to cut the camera off night vision now, and I'm going to let you see these sights close. See that bright green? You can't really see the front side up here by my finger. I don't even know if you can see my finger, but right there, because the camera's out of focus, but it's just as bright as the other back too. But anyway, I just want to show you how these radioactive sights work, and in just a second I'm going to show you this Beretta 40. Guys, this is Great White Hunter, never sparring. Today I thought I'd show y'all this Beretta that I have. A guy asked me the other day in one of my videos in a comment, wanting to know what kind of pistol I was carrying with me. So y'all have never seen this gun, so I thought I'd do some kind of a little review over it, I guess. Basically, this is a Beretta 40 cal. It is model 966 Vertec 40 cal. This is basically the exact same gun as a 96 SF, except for right here it has a Picatinny rail on it, where the 96 SF would be rounded like it is right here. It would actually be rounded right here too, and that the barrel would actually stick out about 1/8 of an inch further than the barrel on this gun does. I've still got the original grip on this gun. I need to get me a rubber grip for it. I've been wanting one for a while. I just haven't never done it. It's just a hard plastic. I've had the trigger on, or the safety on this one modified. This is a double action gun. You can pull the trigger and cock the hammer like that, or you can just cock it the old fashioned way. But either which way, it has to have the hammer cocked before it will shoot. But anyway, the feature I was going to show you on the safety is, watch as I pull this safety lever down. It's going to decock the hammer, but as soon as I remove my finger, it's going to come back up. See? It will never go back to safety. See? I'll let you see on this side. It never goes to safety. It always stays on fire. I didn't feel like I needed a safety on this gun, because either which way you shoot it, you still have to have the hammer cocked back. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't need a safety. That's just one less thing I have to worry about to shoot this gun. I have Trijicon radioactive sights. I was showing y'all how they glow. There's the sight. Other than that, it's just pretty much a basic stock gun. They disassemble is really easy. There's a button right here on this side. You just smash that down, pull this lever down, the gun disassembles like that. Now, I don't know if you can see inside here. Right there's a little machined out spot right inside there. It's basically all this right here has been cut out behind this handle to cut the weight down on this gun. The one thing I really like about a Beretta is that the whole entire gun is made out of metal. The frame, everything. So it's a well balanced gun, so when you shoot, you do not have a lot of recoil kick up like you do in some of the Glocks or some of the other guns that have the synthetic on the top. The reason they machined all this out right here was to cut down on the weight of the total gun, because they added more weight right here to keep it balanced, so it wouldn't have a lot of massive kickback to you. Other than that, you just got your mainspring and your little plastic spring guide here. But if you can take this spring guide right here out, and you can actually mount a laser sight inside that hole right there, and then you take your spring and put it over the laser sight, and it works like a spring guide. Other than that, you know, I mean, it's basic disassembly. The barrel comes out fairly easy and pretty clean. I keep my guns clean most of the time. Just slides right back in there. I'm not even looking at this gun. I'm doing everything through the camera here. That's how easy this gun is to assemble and disassemble. Just slide that spring in there. Slide that right in through the hole. And you kick that back in there. Take this. There you go. Now you have a fully functional gun again. This gun, it is only 11 round magazine, but with the Beretta you don't need but 1 round. These are really accurate guns. I'm not trying to knock everybody else's gun, saying that XD or the SIG or whatever is not any good. They're all really good guns. I just happen to prefer a Beretta because of the way they're balanced, and I like the way that they feel in my hand. So, I mean, it's always your choice on what kind of guns you want. It's all pretty much set on your, you know, requirements and what you want from the gun. I always like Beretta because they've always made really good firearms guns. I just prefer this Beretta over all the rest of them that I have because of the way it shoots, the way it feels, how balanced it is. I mean, it's a solid metal gun, so I mean, it's going to weigh a little bit more than you would on a Glock or anything like that. But you don't have near the kick up like this on a Glock, I mean on a Beretta, than you do on a Glock. And Glock actually tried to fix that by putting vents. You know, their barrel's flat on top. They put vent holes on the top. So I think, in my opinion, when they done that, they didn't do anything but make it worse, because now not only do you have it kicking up like this a lot, now you have flash from the you know, the shot actually flashes up through the top. So not only does it kick up for you, now you can't see your target as well at night. So I don't really believe Glock had a good remedy for their problem. I think they made it worse, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, that's the review for my Beretta 40 cal. It's a really nice gun. You can pick one of these up for around 6.5, 7.5, depending on where you go. You could probably get a used one by now for close to 400 maybe. Thank you guys for watching the video. This is Never Never Safari. Till next time, y'all keep hunting, shooting, fishing, whatever you like to do. Try to make time to get out there and do it. We'll talk to y'all later. Oh yeah, this is for Neo 19209. That's what man hands look like. See those calluses in there? That's man hands.